Okay, hi, my name's Jocelyn. So I just want to show you the use of Boolean techniques and how that can really help with your research. I've picked inquiry-based learning, which is the topic that we need to look at, the research and the studies. It's in parenthesis just to give it so that the Boolean search will look for those words, and secondary and history. So going across secondary school and history, the subject areas, but not science, because science is... There is so much inquiry-based learning in science that I really need to tie that up a little bit more. So you've got here 778,803 results, which is a lot. We need to try and hone that down a bit more. Because my subject area is Aboriginal Studies, and what the ILA is native title, I want to try and link inquiry-based learning or guided inquiry, which you can see here is given priority with the parenthesis and also the brackets, so that it searches for the words and the bracket words first, and history or Aboriginal Studies, because Aboriginals, there are quite a lot of issues that are raised in history in secondary schools. So and students there could be some subject matter there for me. So I'm going to click on this and let's see how we go. Okay, that's reduced it quite dramatically down to 3,739 results. So if we look through here, we've got inquiry-based learning, guided inquiry. So it's hit the nail on the head in terms of that. Integrated course for mechanical engineers. It's not really picking up the subject area that I want. So I need to refine it a bit more so that we can look at the results with the use of Boolean techniques. So I've gone back again to keeping inquiry-based learning in the parenthesis just to highlight those words, because that's what we're looking for, and history, not science. So I'm hoping that this will just link the subject matter with inquiry-based learning theory. And it has, it's brought out 98 results. So let's have a look and see. It does mention history and inquiry-based learning. So most of this is linking history and inquiry-based learning. So this looks really good. This is very sort of manageable. This is something that I can go through and I can look at some of these sources here and work out whether they will be relevant for my ILA, or if I can apply it to my ILA. So I'm really pleased with that. The other thing that I noticed, if you click here on the peer review, you can narrow your search sometimes even further. So that's taken it down to 57 results. The thing I really like about ProQuest Education is that it lists and it shows all your recent searches. So you're able to actually go back and play around and play around with words and just see what is the most effective and what is not the most effective search result. Back to results. The other thing is that you can do with ProQuest is you can sort it by relevance or by date, which does produce different results, and also you can update your date range here if you like, so if you just want the most recent results. But you can see here also that it shows you just what years and what results have come through and the hits. Another thing that you can play around with, although I'm running out of time here so I won't go into it, is the advanced search, and especially with the thesaurus. So if I were to go okay, I'll just finish history, for example, you can find other areas which may match up. African American, ancient history, Australian history. I didn't find that there was too much difference here, but I would like to play around with this more. I have certainly learnt a lot about Boolean techniques in the last few weeks. You can have combinations here as well. So you can just say, I'll just do that, and you add it to your search. And it brings up the brackets for you. So I hope that this video, I've run out of time now, will show you how I use Boolean search strings to widen and narrow my search results. And the combinations are open-ended, so it's a matter of getting to know your subject matter and also what search string is going to be effective with that. Thank you very much for your time.